Welcome, guys, to Monday Morning Hangover. This your boy Eric from Beats Computer Solutions. So get your cup of coffee, live streaming every Monday morning. What's up, y'all? All right, yes, I started to see it goes down, it goes in. I am turning off Wi-Fi on these devices so we can get in. What's going on with you? Welcome to the live stream. Let me go and put in my tags real quick. Get your cup of coffee. All right, get your cup of coffee. It goes down. Yes. Welcome to the live stream. I do this every Monday morning, every Wednesday, and every Saturday. So get your cup of coffee and, go from there. I want to say what's up to everybody that's hitting the stream. Let me go and put my tags in. Thank y'all very much. Yes. All right, so let me put the date in. A lot of people always ask me to put the date in too. It's the 20th. Wow, I'll tell you what, we get ready for MWC, guys. It's coming quick, believe it or not. Oh man. So this has been a real busy weekend for us down in Louisiana. We had All-Star Weekend, all right. After All-Star Weekend, God man, we got Mardi Gras going on down here, full-fledged Mardi Gras. All right, so man, I can tell you with all the Mardi Gras stuff going on down here, it's definitely busy times. Oh, I got my first thumbs down. Oh, well, I just started the stream. I mean, you give a person a thumbs down and you don't even watch the stream. So welcome to the person that gives me the first thumbs down. I'm glad you moved on, and I'm glad you don't watch my channel. So thumbs up to the person that gave me a thumbs down. I want to say what's up to Surge Tech. I see y'all guys coming in the building. Yes, get your cup of coffee. And let's go on and get started. Now, let me tell you that my streams are not financed by McDonald's, by the way. And so just be advised of that. A lot of people say, oh, God, he's getting paid by McDonald's. No, that's not the case. Did you make it? Did you make your float? Look, I made a video. I got a video on my channel. If you didn't see the video, please go back and look at the video. I did a vlog with the Galaxy S7. Ooh, nice. Nice. And I want to talk about that for a second because it's been my golden child for the last 2 or 3 days. I had the Galaxy S7 and I got the new update, the new nougat update, and I used the Galaxy S7 to do the complete vlog. So check that video out. It's live on my channel, guys. So check that out very much. All right. I want to say what's up to Bruce. What's happening with you, Bruce? Yes. I want to say what's up to everybody. How y'all doing? Neighborhood boys in the building. What's happening with you? How you doing? So today, guys, I do have a question for you guys today. Can you do a comparison between the OnePlus 3 and the Mate 9? I think I did that already. I don't know. I would have to look at my channel. You know what? If I haven't done that, shame on me. If I haven't done that yet. If I haven't done that yet, shame on me. Yes, Monday morning coffee on deck. If I haven't done the comparison between the Mate 9 and the OnePlus 3, I will do that. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to have to go double check because I thought I did. I thought I made a comparison video, but if I didn't, that's fine. I'll do that. I want to say what's up to Kelvin. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm going to do that for you. Yes. So I do have a big question today. And we're going to talk about this. We got MWC coming up, guys. It's coming up fast. Beginning of next week, we're gonna see some all new devices. All new devices going to be on deck. All right. No problem. All new devices going to be on deck next week. The big question I have for you guys is that since you got the new Nougat update on your Galaxy S7, and it's a huge update in my opinion. You got the new UX. It's been running real good, and I talked about this in my stream Saturday. And then the Galaxy S7 Edge, or even the Galaxy S7, I've seen for under $500. All right. So when you're looking at the device, and a lot of people have been saying since they got the Nougat update, the device is almost a new device, right? And I've been saying that too. The Galaxy S7 has felt good, and I still use my tweaks as far as package disabler and stuff like that. But it raised the question of a $500 phone versus the Galaxy S8 that's coming out, and that's going to be, close to a high-end $900 device. And both of them, right now they running, 7.0, and I'm quite sure the Galaxy S8 is going to run the new UX also. So, man, and we just I can't wait to see what Samsung will bring to the table. But looking at the Galaxy S7 Edge, it's been a very fast and fluid device for me at this time. So I don't know what y'all guys think with the new update to the Galaxy S7. It kind of make you change your mind a little bit, the device is kind of fresh. Look, a lot of people say, well, Eric, one of the biggest things about Android and one of the biggest things about Samsung is that over time, give it about a month, it's going to lag out. Now, some of the things that you got to think about in this with all Android devices. I always tell people to, maybe once a month or so, go ahead on and reboot the device, all right? Reboot the device. Sometimes clear out your cache, however you want to pronounce it, and see if the device runs faster. All right. Sometimes, after you reboot the device, maybe you close all your apps, and that may help the device a little bit. You think about this. You got the phone running for a whole month. You got all these apps open. You haven't cleared out your cache. You haven't rebooted the device, and you do start seeing some slowdowns with the device. But you do some of those small things, it'll keep the device up running faster. So that should be no problem. All right, let's see. Are you getting the Phab 2 Plus? You know what? Me and Big House Production, we've been going back and forth about the Phab 2 Plus. Now, I got the Phab 2 Pro, which is an excellent device. I love this device. But I said I was going to get the Phab 2 Plus. And you know what? I forgot about it. I'm going to probably order the device today because I want to kind of see. It's a sub $200 device. So I'm going to probably put that in the cart and get that down on to Louisiana this week. I'm debating on getting the 8 now. That's what I'm saying. So that's the question. So after you got the new UX, right? You got the new UX on the Galaxy S7. Running great, running a little better. It's a beautiful, everything looks good. Everything looks, elegant. It kind of reminds you of the Note 7, right? You got the new UX kind of lighten up a little bit, and it's running a little fast. And you got these all these modes. I talked about this Saturday. You could drop a resolution down to 1080p, 720p, save a little battery. Then you have a performance mode, which I keep my device on performance mode. Then you got all these battery saving modes that I like. And then when you look at the settings is nice, man. The settings is beautiful, elegant. The drop down shade is beautiful. All that cartoonish crap, all that stuff is gone. And it looks good, looks elegant. I'm liking it. The only issue is that when the Galaxy S8 come out, what can Samsung bring to the table? And look, in my opinion, this is my opinion only, I think they try to hold off on that update. Think about how long it took. We've been hearing about the Nougat update since December. It took them a long time to release this Nougat update. Why? Because, man, this is a huge deal in my opinion. The new Nougat update brings in a lot of stuff to the table that makes this device looks very appealing for under 500 bucks. I mean, really, really appealing for under 500 bucks. Did I go to the All-Star game? No, I was in the parades. I actually, if you watch, I got the video up live on my channel. I did the vlog, and man, whew, let me tell you something. From 9 a.m. in the morning till 7 p.m., 8 o'clock last night, I'm telling you, it was a long day. It was fun, but boy, I'm hurting right now, man. Check out the video. I got the video live on my channel. All right. I got the video live on my channel. Check it out. Tell me what you think about the Galaxy S7 camera. See, I did that whole vlog with the Galaxy S7 camera with the Nougat update. All right. Man, y'all let me know how that video looked. Very crisp. I did that at 60 frames per second, 1080p. Boy, that video, boy, bro, I'll tell you what. I love the Galaxy S7. That's why I use it a lot when I film my videos. Let's see. Kevin, he's gonna be a crybaby. Yeah, yep. Look, let me tell you something. Kevin and Mr. Chicago go back and forth the VIP section, guys, because of Samsung and all the stuff. It's fun. It's a fun debate. Look, listen. If you're on the stream, please hit that thumbs up. Go and give me that thumbs up, because I got 3 clowns that hit me thumbs down. So I want to make sure I got enough thumbs up to beat the clowns that give me a thumbs down. So, hey, look, I always put the question out there. The people that I just started the stream and I got a couple of thumbs down, which haters, of course, I don't know if I have haters. Obviously I do. The question is to the people that give me a thumbs down. Why? I just started the stream, right? So I just started the stream. What did I say within the first couple of minutes of me doing the live stream that you didn't like? That's the question. Obviously, I didn't say that. All I did was the introduction. How y'all doing? This is Monday Morning Hangover. And you give me a thumbs down. Does that merit a thumbs down? That's the question. See, I always like to ask that question in anything about it. I'm live. So you have an opportunity to type in your response so I can answer your question. I just want to know, what's the reason why you give me a thumbs down? Listen, a lot of people say, why do I cater to the idiots? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's some of them may have a question of why they don't like Monday Morning Hangover. I mean, why? I just want to know. That's all. Let's see. Do you think the Honor 8 is better or worse with the... You know what? When I got the update with the Honor 8, I haven't worked with it yet. All right? I'm not sure. Some people, I'm hearing mixed feelings about the new update. All right? Some people saying that it's great. Some people saying that they're having issues. I don't know. But this week, I'm probably going to work with the Honor 8. Because I use the Honor 8, but I'm not using it right now because I'm reviewing all these phones. And the Honor 8 is, I updated to the new. And I don't know. I haven't worked with it yet. So I don't know. I have no idea of the performance of the device. I know that it's a beautiful device. And it was running great before the update. So hopefully it will run good without the update. I'm going to watch the video easy. Thank you very much. Battery life sucks after the update. Wow. I see these are comments that I didn't know what the Honor 8. So battery life do suck with the Honor 8. I've been hearing some of that stuff. Saw the Mardi Gras parade video. Looked like you had a blast. Man, let me tell you something. It's a long day. I've been doing it for 7 years. Actually, last year I did the same thing. I got a video on my channel from last year. All right. So I did a vlog again last year. I actually used the Lumia 950 XL. I used the 950 XL last year to do my vlog. This year I used the Galaxy S7. But I've been doing it for 7 years. Oh man, it is a blast. It is a blast. I want y'all guys to see the inside and outs, especially for people that never been to Mardi Gras before in New Orleans. I do these videos so y'all guys can see what's the difference in, you know, what's going on in Mardi Gras. So I did that. Let's see. Trying to get rid of the cold. Okay. Up, making some pancakes. So this is Monday Morning Hangover, guys. Give me that thumbs up. Get your coffee. Let's have a conversation. I do this every Monday morning, guys, for you guys so y'all can get a refresh of what happened over the weekend. And I really do appreciate y'all guys coming aboard here. Let's talk. Thank you. The honorary update is meh. Okay. Wow. I see y'all guys saying that the honor update is meh. Miss Chicago says that the Huawei launcher is slow with too much animation. And you know you can always change that to go to developers mode and stuff like that. But man, I agree. You know, I agree. I will say what's up to Sub-Zero J Gaming. What's up with you? I want to say what's up to Big Dog in the house. Big Dog in the house. Man, I see y'all guys coming through. Get your cup of coffee. Let's talk. So next week, guys, next week we get into MWC. I'm going to have full coverage of MWC right here, guys. So for everybody that's going to be stuck at work, everybody that's not going to see all the coverage of MWC, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm going to be doing live streaming. I'm going to talk about MWC. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to have all the coverage of MWC right here. It's okay. Sometimes you guys that work overnight, different time zones, different countries and everything, you want to make sure that you have one channel where you can go at, where you go get all the coverage of MWC. My thoughts, I'm going to try to give you everything that I can get. I'm going to watch all the keynote addresses. I'm going to be live streaming. I'm going to do everything that I can to give you guys up-to-date information on everything MWC. It's coming up, guys. So listen, I already got a whole block in my schedule that I'm going to be here live streaming like I always do. I got the iPad ready. Y'all know I like to live stream with my iPad. We gonna sit up here. We go have a conversation about all the products that's gonna be released. And all these keynote addresses coming out. I'm excited. I'm getting ready. We need MWC to come because let's put all these rumors to bed. We're hearing stuff about the P10. We're hearing stuff about the Galaxy S8, the HTC 11, the LG G6, and all this stuff. Come on, listen. I can't wait. These rumors is killing me, but it's almost over. The rumor's almost over. All right. Easy, have you checked out the Moto Z Play yet? Don't see any videos. You know what? After I closed my Verizon wireless account, all right, and you know Verizon has all the droids. After I closed my Verizon wireless account, I didn't get any droids. But I've been hearing so much about the Moto Z Play. I don't have no video, and plus and the reason why now I haven't gotten it is because you know it is a little older. All right. I mean, the Moto Z Play, we coming up, almost a year since it been released. So, I don't know. I looked at it, and for some strange reason, the Moto Z Play and the Moto Z Force it has an astronomical price. Man, the Moto Z Force is still at a $700 price point, and the Moto Z Play is a $500 price point. Man, you know, and look, not saying nothing wrong with the build quality of the Moto Z Force, but when you're looking at, and look, specs ain't everything, I understand that, but the Moto Z Play has a 625 processor, 3 gigs of RAM. I mean, look, I love the Motorola devices because I do have a Motorola G4, and I love the interface, I love the updates, I love the fluidity of the device. The Moto Z Play build quality looks great. Oh man. So I'm going to look into that. I know I haven't done any videos about the Moto Z Play. I'm going to look into that because I was kind of waiting on the new Motorola devices to come out this year. But you know what? I might just go and do something about that. Listen, I have an unboxing I'm doing today, by the way. All right, so you're gonna see an unboxing tonight. Listen, I got a huge box that I have to unbox. All right, I am setting up my second studio. I talked about this in the past. And as I'm setting up my second studio, I didn't bought studio lights. I bought more studio lights. All right, so I got studio lights in here, but I bought a different kind of studio lights. So I'm unboxing that, guys, and I'm gonna let y'all guys see the new these some bitches are supposed to be bright. All right, I went all out on my studio lights. So I got new studio lights that I'm unboxing, and I'm gonna put them together to let y'all guys see. These supposed to be King Supreme bright, whatever. Hey, look, I'm unboxing that today, and I'm gonna have you guys, y'all guys can see these new studio lights, because a lot of people be on the fence. Look, they say, well, Eric, why would I spend $100, $200 on studio lights? Well, let me go on and show you how good or how bad the studio lights is. So I'm doing the unboxing of studio lights today. Yes, so y'all guys can see that. What's up to Ray? What's up to you? Yeah, the camera's boss on the honor, and Easy helped me make my decision. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't praise a lot of devices on this channel, because I mean it ain't up to me for you guys to spend your money on a device. All right, I don't tell anybody it's a must buy. I don't tell anybody to go buy a device. I don't tell anybody to do anything about spending their money, because it's not my money, it's your money. But I give you the best detailed reviews about a device so you can make a clear decision on what you want to buy. But this exception about the Honor 8, the Honor 8 is a fantastic phone, right? Now, as far as the Nougat update, I'm not sure how good or how bad it runs. But you see prices of the Honor 8 fluctuate so much. Right now it's at $399. When I bought the Honor 8, it's like $200. So you look at the fluctuations with the Honor 8 as far as the price point. It's like one day you see it for $399, one day you see it for $299. I mean, I don't know, man. But overall, with the build quality, the cameras, before the Nougat update, I'm not sure as far as performance right now, with people telling me ups and down comments about it. But the performance before the Nougat update, everything about the device screamed flagship quality, period. Screams quite flagship quality. And not only that, just the build quality. Listen, people pay thousands of dollars for a watch because of the beauty of the build quality, the beauty of the watch, right? Just for a watch. I mean, you're just basically paying for the beauty of a watch. Same thing with jewelry, right? You might buy a bracelet because it's beautiful. You might pay $1,000 for a bracelet because it's beautiful. I look at the Honor 8 like that. Just because of the beauty of the device itself, it is worth every penny that you spend for it. Because when you pull out the Honor 8, all right, it's one of those type of devices when you pull it out and you just look at it. When you just pull this device out and look at it, you just say, oh. It's one of those type of devices when you pull it out, when you pull this device out, you just say, oh, you just look. It's one of these type of devices that you can just look at. You just stare at it like, wow. Listen, a collector's item, without a doubt, is a collector's item. I'm going to give me another one because I want one that I don't want to open. Well, I want to open and make sure it's in there. But I want to Honor 8 all colors now. But I want the Honor 8, so it's definitely a collector's item in my opinion. I mean, God, look at the back of this thing. So when we talk about price points, I don't know how Huawei did it. I'm glad they did it. And I think this was a staple of what Huawei kind of shoved themselves into the U.S. market. I mean, you got to think about this. When you walk into a Best Buy, the Honor 8, the Mate 9 is on end caps. That's special because you walking in Best Buy, you looking at phones, you got to make $600. Then you got a beautiful Honor 8 that may be $329 or $349 based on the pricing schematics, right? And it's hard to pass up sometimes. So yeah, a good morning. Forbes Tech Review. What's up with you? This is Monday Morning Hangover. Get your cup of coffee, guys. All right. I grabbed it for $2.99 on Amazon. See, that's the thing. And the prices of the Honor 8 goes up and down, ups and down. I got it from B&H. Yes. Easy having a a phone-gasm right now. Hey, man, that's the first time. Listen, yeah, man, think about this. When you pull out a device, right, and when you're pulling out phones, guys, right, and you looking at them, and they're so beautiful. I mean, they're just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, sometimes, and then it runs good. I mean, it's one of those things that you just pull a phone out like, wow, yeah. So, get back into like the Galaxy S7. The Galaxy S7 is a beautiful device, right? I mean, I got different colors and stuff, right? Galaxy S7 is a beautiful device. It has the Nougat update. It has all the bells and whistles, 820, 4 gigs of RAM, one of the best cameras ever, period, right? I don't know any camera right now, any camera that could beat the Galaxy S7. I mean, I'd have put the Galaxy S7 against a lot of phones. And the Galaxy S7 always comes up on top. Beating out the Pixel, beating out the LG V20, beating out, I mean, everything. I mean, everybody try their best to discredit the Galaxy S7. They really do when it comes down to the cameras. And it just can't be beat. So now we're in 2017. What devices could beat the Galaxy S7 cameras? What, the Galaxy S8? I mean, look, I didn't put a lot of devices against the Galaxy, and I tried my best to put a lot of devices against the Galaxy S7. And the Galaxy S7, this is why I use the Galaxy S7. I told y'all guys Saturday, I use Galaxy S6 Edge Pluses, and I use Galaxy S7s, 3 of them. And 3 of them in 2, I got 5 Galaxy devices. And I use that for 90% of my YouTube videos. I'm just saying that's how good the cameras are. I might use that as a content creator's device. All right. And the reason why I use it is because the cameras are, listen, the deep blacks, the camera optics on it is supreme. Listen, it don't even make no sense for me to carry a bulky DSLR when I got 2 Galaxy S7s in my pocket and I got a tripod and I'm boom, ready to go, right? I mean, DSLR cameras, I mean, you know, it's a little bulky in my book. But man, the power of the Galaxy S7s and the Galaxy S6s, man, I'm telling you, they are excellent when it comes down to photography and video and content creating. Man, by far, worked every penny that I spent on them. Just being honest. All right, here we go. M8 was one of my favorites. No shame. It's a good one. Pixel, LG V20 got the Editor's Choice Award. Yeah, no. Now, I saw a YouTube video last night or this morning. And it's been, a lot of people been doing a lot of revisited videos. And so I've been seeing V20 revisited videos, all right? And, I mean, a lot of people, man, swear up and down that the device is awesome, man. I mean, some people going into grand detail about the device, saying that, you know, but a lot of people did talk about the lagginess of the device. They did talk about the LG interface is terrible and laggy, and it's definitely one is not for performance. So most of the tech reviewers talked about the performance of the LG V20. Now, a lot of tech reviewers talk about the cameras of the LG V20. A lot of them discredit the auto mode of the LG V20, saying that the auto mode is not that good. But you have to do the LG V20 in manual mode. You have to adjust all kinds of stuff in the LG V20 to get, you know, the perfect video, the perfect shots. They also say that it's a content creator's device because you have so many controls. We got photos in RAW. You have a lot of things that you can do with the LG V20 cameras to give you a perfect video for content creators. Now, here's my problem with the LG V20 and its cameras. I use the Galaxy S7 cameras auto, and I get perfect shots and perfect videos, period. I do not tinker with the Galaxy S6 Edge Pluses or the Galaxy S7s when I film videos. I film 90% of my videos using Galaxy devices. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because if most of the people that's going to get an LG V20 or any kind of phone, they don't want to deal with manual mode. A lot of people don't even know what ISO is, and they don't know how to adjust white balance and all that stuff. Most people just want to turn on the camera, turn on the video, and shoot. And point, they just want a point and shoot camera. I disagree with people coming at me and coming at other YouTubers saying that that the LG V20 is a content creator's device when you have to always tinker with the manual mode. I disagree with that. I believe that if I could take a device, pop it on a tripod, and hit record, and it gives me the best quality footage, period, without me tinkering with nothing. I mean, just point and shoot. That's a good device. I keep hearing this about manual move. Everybody always fight me about manual move. Listen, and the thing about it is, every video I do on this channel, every camera comparison video I do on this channel is auto mode. I don't think it's fair for me to tinker with manual mode on one device, and then I got to tinker with manual mode on the other device, just so you guys can see a video which 90%, maybe less than that, that's gonna buy a device probably would not mess with manual mode. See, I'm looking at it as a consumer stand, and even as a content creator, I take my Galaxy S7 and turn it on, record, and it gives me the perfect video every time. I do not have to tinkle with manual mode on my Galaxy S7. So I hear what people saying about the V20 manual mode. And I don't know, I'm just so stubborn that I disagree about it. It's just me being stubborn. I'm not discredited that if I tinkle, and listen, you could tinker with a lot of devices in manual mode and get the perfect shot. I think that's discredited on LG's part, that they should have fixed the auto mode on the device, because if you get good auto mode on a device, then we shouldn't be having this conversation about always tinkering with manual mode on devices. That's just my opinion. But I don't know. E, do you think the Note 5 would get the update? I think so. I had to pull out my Note 5. I thought the Note 5 got the update by now. I'm not sure. I got my Note 5. I had to pull out my Note 5 and see what's going on. Listen, after the Note 7 debacle, all the support went to the Note 5. So I would think that the Note 5 would have it. Do you think that the Note 7 was a good device before the disaster? Yes and no. I'm going to tell you what happened with the Note 7 in my opinion. When I was doing videos about the Note 7 too, the first version of the Note 7 was I don't know, man, we had problems. I was having devices going against the Note 7 was beating the Note 7, all right? Then we had Flamegate, but I did heat test videos. Guys, go look. Listen, before we had Flamegate, I was doing heat test videos on the Note 7, and I was looking at some high-end heat problems with the device. It was hot. We had problems with the Note 7. I did heat test. I couldn't even believe that all the heat tests I did, and all of a sudden we had a battery issue. I didn't know that. I was doing, because I always do heat tests on this channel. So I was doing heat tests on the Note 7, the version 1, and that son bitch was hot. That was almost the hottest device I ever had. I mean, we talk about 170 degrees Fahrenheit on that device. Listen, look at my YouTube channel. I got videos of me doing heat tests on the Note 7, and it topped out at 160, 170 degrees. People was like, God, what the hell is going on with the Note 7? And all of a sudden we had Flamegate. Then the second version of the Note 7 with the new UX. It was the thing about the new UX on it. It was different. Listen, I talked about this in the video. It felt good. It looked good. It was speedier. The second version of the Note 7 was nice. It was different. In my opinion, I felt it was different. It was a good device. And look, I'm a Note user. All right. So yeah, I think it was better. The second version 2 was better, but hey, who's to say? We don't even have a Note 7 anymore. Yes. All right. Let's see. LG V20 is no good for the money. I mean, think about it. AT&T is selling a V20 for $829. That's a $900 price point because after you add taxes. Now, everybody was throwing this at me about Verizon Wireless. Aha, it's a catch. Verizon Wireless is selling it for $679, right? But it's a catch. I went online to try to order it. After you add taxes, and then they force you to add a line. All right. Somehow the website forced you to add a line. It is $80. So with all the bells and whistles, it was about 800 and some change. So listen, stop believing the hype. When you see a price like $600 or something, I said, let me go and order. I mean, $678 to $700. All right, $700. This rounded off to $700. All right. So $700 plus taxes. That tax that you have to pay, all right? Then you have to add a line. I was online trying to get the V20 from Verizon Wireless, and it forces you to add a line, which is $80. So you talk about $700 plus $80 plus tax. You right at the same realm of an $800+ device. So even though Verizon got it cheaper, by the time you add all the bells and whistles, booyah, goes way up. So listen, it's always a catch to it, man. It's always a catch to it. All right, here we go. iPhone has killer cameras. I agree. iPhone does have killer cameras. And I put the iPhone against. See, here's the thing. A lot of people film a lot of their YouTube channels off of iPhones. And they got the little accessory where they could, and that's the biggest problem with iPhones, by the way. You can film all you want, take pictures all you want. Man, a lot of people got problems. I think I made videos about this. A lot of people come to me, they got problems getting photos and videos off the device. It ain't like you could take an iPhone and plug it up to your computer and drag and drop your whole file to your PC. You can't do that. Not like an Android device. Android device, you take video, you take photos, and you just plug it up to your PC. You just take all your videos, all your photos right off the phone and put it to a folder on your PC. Good as gold, right? On iOS, it's totally different. It's different. So some people buy adapters and they buy external memory cards. Then they download these apps where you could transfer photos and videos to their memory cards, and then they put it in the computer. It's like a couple of extra steps, You got to do a couple of extra steps, because I have to do that. My daughter, she got her YouTube channel, all right, the one I'm running, and she using her iPhone to film. And it's a nightmare getting the film off of there because I don't have the module, all right? I lost it or something happened to it. And now I have to take her videos, upload it to the cloud, then download it to the PC. It's a couple extra steps. And she have 15-minute videos, you talk about 2.5 gigs uploaded to the cloud and download. It just takes, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I know they got things that you could buy to get iOS videos off of iOS, and you know, it's right now. I just have to get there. I just have to. These are just extra steps you got to take to get videos off of iPhones, because it's just not that easy like Android. You know, it's just not. Look, you could take it. I could take a video and put it to my SD card on real quick on the Galaxy S7. Or I could just take the Galaxy S7, plug it into my computer, drag and drop the file. You done real easy, quick, done. Apple is a little more not user friendly to try to get that off. I mean, it looks good on the phone, but I want it on the computer. So it is a little tougher to get videos off an iPhone. I mean, it is tough. I mean, you can't use, listen, Apple only give you like 2 gigs, right? Of Apple upload or whatever, right? I mean, and I got cloud services, no big deal. But if I want to get a quick video so I can start working on it, I need to get it like now. I don't have time to be going through all these steps and all this stuff like that. It's just a headache, but I'm dealing with it because we are filming her channel off of iOS. Yes. All right. Here we go. All right. I've read LGV20 for B&H. Hang on a second. Whoa. Let me go up here. Let me go up here. Somebody say something about. Let's see. Hey, bro. Thanks for your help. Helpful videos. Hey, thank you. About factory reset my PC. All right. So that brings up a good question. One of my highest rated videos on YouTube. Actually, I have 3 of them. One of my rated high is a tutorial video. Obviously, the name of my YouTube channel is Easy Computer Solutions, and I do computer tutorials. One of my tutorials is an old video I did in 2016, and it still helps people today. It's how to factory reset a PC. I went through complete steps on how to factory reset a PC. Also, I did a second video on how to factory reset a PC in safe mode. All right, real simple in safe mode using command prompt. So if you have Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, all right, these helpful videos is for you. Now, when you get into Windows 8, Windows 8.5, and Windows 10, it's totally different animal. But a lot of people that's still holding on to Windows XP, Windows Vista, and Windows 7, which is Windows 7 is still popular. A lot of people love Windows 7. These videos that I made on how to get rid of viruses and how to factory reset your computer and stuff like that. These videos is helpful for you. So I am so glad that you found that video, and I'm so glad that that video helped you. That's the whole intent there. So I'm glad that Easy Fam, you found that video and it helped you. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you. Let's see. Any truth in rumors about S8 having 3,000 milliamp battery? We've been hearing a lot of rumors. All right, so here's the thing. This is my thoughts about the S8. I think we're going to get 2 versions or 3 versions of S8. We've been hearing the S8 with the 821 processor with 4 gigs of RAM. All right, with a 3,000 milliamp battery. Now I believe and I hope that is the lower tier, right? But the upper tier, which is the Plus or the Pro, is going to give you the 835, 6 gigs of RAM, with 6-inch device here we've been hearing, right? I don't know the battery capacity. Now, listen, Samsung has to knock it out of the park. I don't know. We've been hearing so many rumors. I don't know the capacity of the battery. AirDrop. Yeah. Well, AirDrop, I guess I could use AirDrop from a Mac, man. Man, when you're talking 2.5 gigs, man, it's very difficult to transfer 2.5 gigs to AirDrop, to the cloud. Man, it's when you're talking 2 gigs, 3 gigs of, man, I can understand 20 megs, 15 megs doing AirDrop. But it's hard. And I ain't never done it before, but it's gotta be difficult to transfer 2 and 3 gigs using AirDrop. That's no excuses like for iOS, really. I mean, it should be a way where you can get it to the files. I mean, it should be a way that you, instead of plugging up to iTunes and they telling you you got movies and videos, can I see them? That's my only issue. They're so locked down, you can't even get into the files. So if it was a way to get into the video and audio files of iOS on a device with a PC, then just take it and drag it and drop it. And so it goes a whole lot, especially when you got an i7 processor with 16 gigs of RAM. It look, USB type C, you know, a 2 or 3 gigs, you're talking a matter of seconds versus AirDrop might take 45 to an hour. So that it's a no-go on that. I don't think it's a no-go. I really don't. But that's a good, thank you very much for the comment. Samsung suck. They lag after 6 months. Look, we had this discussion in my VIP section. All right. We had this discussion on my VIP section about not, majority of people got Samsung devices, but let's say Android devices. Android devices, right? And a lot of people put Samsung devices in this. Listen, guys, any Samsung devices, I believe, lag over a long period of time if the user doesn't do some type of maintenance. All right. And when I'm saying maintenance, you're like, oh man, why I gotta do a maintenance on the phone? I just think you do on. Listen, iOS is different. iOS does its own type of. It stays fast and fluid, and I mean, you get to the point where as you start getting bogged down and you start having to close apps. But Android, in my opinion, is a little different. I mean, I think every week you got this a normal reboot, right? Clear. People call it cache. Sometimes you have to clear the cache, right? Just do a reboot, clear your cache. I think that helps out a lot when people saying about lagging is over 6 months. You think about it. If you haven't rebooted your device in 6 months, if you haven't closed no apps in 6 months, you haven't cleaned out your cache in 6 months, yeah, I think your device is going to bog down. I mean, you look at, oh, wow. If you look at devices like a computer, what happens over time with a PC? I'm sorry about that. What happens over time with a PC? If you don't reboot it and you got this, you haven't done a disk cleanup, all right? See, that's what I'm saying. If you haven't done a disk cleanup and you have a lot of files and temporary files, I mean, I've seen computers. As a matter of fact, I got 2 computers. I'm doing videos about this, right, by the way. I got 2 clients' computers that I'm working on. And it's basic, simple. In my opinion, it's simple. They're saying the same thing as lagging, is slow, is whatever. But when you popped open the computer, when I looked at the temporary files, the temp files is like 10 gigs. The temp files is like 10 gigs on one of these PCs. This person been having this PC for a very long time. And I mean, you're talking 9.5 gigs of temporary files. And when you talk about they never done a disk, most people don't know how to do disk cleanup. They don't understand what the disk cleanup is. And I'm saying that to represent the way the phones are. What happens over time with a PC, you see it start slowing down and start lagging. You look at your temp files, you look at all the junk files, your garbage can and all that stuff. You got gigs over gigs worth of garbage that's bogging down your device and bogging down your PC. Right? I've made videos about this on my YouTube channel, by the way, how to clean out your PC. But those simple maintenance, along with Android, this is kind of going in the realm of Android. Those simple things would kind of keep your device running. So the concept, I say this, that I do not have lag on no devices, including Samsung. I don't have no lag. And yes, I know I know how to clean out my device. I know how to make my phones faster. But when people talk about lag in Android, and people like, man, you don't never have lag in Android. The answer to the question is no. I have zero lag from the Note 4, which I sold, from the Note 3, the Note 4, the Note 5. Even when the Note 7, I made videos about the Note 7 on how to make the Note 7 faster. And that video, you could do that with any Samsung device. With Android, you have, listen, to me, Android, it needs that maintenance. It does. Now with Nougat, you might, it helps some, but you do have to do some preventive. You do have to do PM. I don't have no lag on no devices besides the LG V20. That's the only device that I've had this mind-boggling lag on, and it don't matter what I do to the device. It don't lag per se. It's just not that fast. And that's the device. That's the only device that I have in my listen, even with the Blade V8 with the 625 processor, it opens apps, in my opinion, faster than the LG V20. And so that's probably the only device that lags out, in my opinion. But I don't have no lagging issues with none of my devices besides the V20. All right. Let me get to you guys' comments. We almost at the top of the hour here. Let's see. I just picked up a LG V20 from B&H for $499. That's a good price. Under $500, please. Yeah, I would say that. Let's see. Will Google have a better design with the Pixel 2? I hope so. You know, a lot of people that do like the design of the Pixel. It's different. It's unique. It's solid. I didn't like it. I skinned it up. Still didn't like it after time. Yeah, I looked at it like, nah. So I'm not even using my Pixel. Hopefully that Google will kind of streamline it a little bit, make it a little more pretty, you know, give it a little more style, you know what I'm saying? Just give it a little more style. I understand people say, well, they're tired of the slabs and this, that, and other. That's okay, but man, something about that brushed metal, sometimes it looks pretty, man. So I understand a lot of people like the way they Google Pixel look. A lot of people don't have no problem with the look of the Google Pixel. I did. It's just me. I'm one out of a lot of people that didn't like the way the Google Pixel look. And look, to me, looks is everything. Sometimes I don't care how good the phone perform. If I look at the device and it makes me look like, I won't use it. And that's why I'm not using the Google Pixel, because I mean, Google Pixel got other issues why I'm not using it, by the way, all right? I mean, with the cameras and the look, you know, with no features and, you know, some other issues with the Google Pixel. That's one of the reasons why I'm not using the Google. And plus, when I review devices, once I would keep a device in my, you know, loop of devices. I just won't do it with the Pixel. So if the Pixel 2 come out and it does what it got to do, I think it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's a solid device. The Pixel is a solid device. It's just not, I just don't like it. I mean, I don't know, man. I got two of them. And, man, you know, it's like, where can I get my refund? You know, I mean, that's how I look at it. All right, here we go. I'll talk about Comcast. I see y'all guys talking about Comcast. On the PC, called me saying that, okay, so on PC, customers called me that the computers lag 9 out of 10 times. They're running out of storage. They haven't cleaned up their files. And that's the thing. I make videos about this. Think about this. The older PCs, you know, they have, you know, 200, maybe about 100 gigs of storage, right? But over time, when you got so much gigs of garbage files that they never clean up, what happens? And this is why I'm talking about Android. And to me, Android is so close to a PC. I use my Android devices as a PC. Think about it. I log in virtual machines. All right. I log in virtual machines through servers, and I utilize my Android devices as a PC. So I look at my Android devices as a PC because it can do PC-like functions. So unlike iOS, you can't really do that type of stuff, but Android you can. But it comes with a caveat that you have to do preventive maintenance on the device just to keep it running good. A lot of people say, well, why should I pay $1,000 for a phone and you got to clean out the cache? Don't the operating system ought to do that on its own? I mean, it should, but a Windows PC don't do it neither. And you spend $1,000 on a Windows PC and it don't do it. So if you spend $1,000 on the phone and don't do it, you can't get upset. I mean, think about it. Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows XP. I mean, look, you have to do PM on it. You have to. You have to do PM on it. If you don't do PM on it, what you think? Oh, I got a laggy computer. The computer suck and this, that, and suck. But people don't do preventive maintenance. They don't clean out their cache. They don't clean out their garbage compactor. They don't clean out the corrupted files that's sitting on their PC. When Lil Joey go online to Pornhub.com and he download all that porn and you get on his computer, you trying to delete it, you deleting it, but it's still stuck on your computer because it's in your garbage compactor. And you don't know how to clean it out and all that stuff because you don't know how to go to your disk cleanup and get rid of your, or right click on your trash can and delete all the files on your trash can. So, hey, blame it on Joey for keep downloading all that porn. That's why you got a laggy computer. Yeah. All right, here we go. Android lag. Remember, everybody's not tech savvy. Why do you have to tune up your phone? Listen, and that's the thing. People are not tech savvy, but they got computers too. That's the thing. Listen, if a person not tech savvy, they need to be tech savvy. This is 2017. We got to get out this realm of people, and I go back to a computer. You buy a PC, and over time it lags out. That's the user fault. That's the user fault, in my opinion. I fix computers all the time. And when people tell me laggy and all this stuff like that, when you go to the temp files and they go to the trash can, they got gigs upon gigs of corrupted files, and they got gigs of stuff that's sitting in the trash can that all they got to do is right click and delete it. They got thousands of YouTube videos on how to do that. So if a person has spent $1,200 on a PC and they can't spend 5 minutes watching the YouTube channel to fix their PC, send it to me. I charge you $200 to fix it. Send it on to me, and it's going to take me 15 minutes to fix it. I got 2 PCs right now. I already know that's my money maker. I'm going to make me a good couple of $100, and it's only going to take me 15, 20 minutes to fix it. I already know what's wrong with it. They tell me it's laggy, it's buggy, it's every time they click on something, it takes forever to open. That ain't no problem. It ain't going to take me nothing but 50. Listen, I got a disc. I'm going to throw a CD in there real quick, and boom, 15 minutes, the computer going to be running like new money. Thank you. Give me my $200, please. 15 minutes worth of work when you can watch a 5-minute video to get it fixed. I got videos on my channel that can help 99% of everybody when it comes down to PC repair, but that's okay. If people don't want to be tech savvy, that's fine. That's what we here for. We listen, that's why we got repair shops. That's why, listen, I got this whole thing that if human can do it, anybody can do it. Hey, PC work is good. Virus removal and all that stuff like that. And just bring it on. It's easy. I drop a CD in it, man, that I created a CD. I put it in there. Even if they don't have a CD, I got a thumb drive. You ain't got no CD, I got a thumb drive. Pop that sucker in there, let it run a script. Boom, there you go, reboot it. Done. I'm going to make a video about this, by the way. I'm going to make a video on how fast I'm about to fix these 2 computers I got sitting in my office here. So, All right, here we go. All right, guys. So we're almost at the top of the hour. Chromebooks run smooth. Um, Not to mention the downside of installing the program, instead of reading and installing, they click not knowing what they installed. It's called adware. See, that's the thing. And here's the thing. People that's not tech savvy, people that's not tech savvy need to probably find somebody that's tech savvy to help them. I'm not saying, listen, my parents call me all the time when she got computer problems. All right. And I mean, we don't, I honestly know, and I understand that a lot of people's not tech savvy. That's okay. That's okay. But the younger millennials, they are tech savvy. All right. So sometimes you can call a family member, a friend to help you out. Again, watch a YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, it's always a fix for this, a fix for that. I've learned a lot when I was, when I was in college. I watch a lot of YouTube, man. Matter of fact, they have professors. I used to subscribe to this professor, math professor, that helped me out a lot in college because and I never forget this guy. I subscribed to his channel, and I used to inbox him. He used to do a lot of live streaming and stuff like that back then, and I can't remember vaguely. But yeah, man, I mean, I used to inbox him and stuff like that. He used to help me out on my problems and stuff when I really needed some help. So, I mean, look, I used to swarm to YouTube for help, man. I used to swarm to YouTube for help every time. Yeah, so depend on your parents and not tech savvy. Listen, I understand, Louis, when you're saying they're not tech savvy. That means if they're not tech savvy, then they can bring their PC to a PC repair guy. So, I mean, if they don't, if a lot of people not tech savvy, then they spend a lot of money on guys like us to fix their PCs. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, just like with a phone. People always talk about how laggy a phone is. That's fine. They got people that charge you to clean out your phone, to make your phone run faster. So if people want to shell out the cash, you got people out there like myself that do PC repairs that don't mind charging people $200 and $300 for a 15-minute job. I mean, if a person not tech savvy, that's understandable. But they got PC guys out there that will fix it up for you. And most PC guys get paid almost $75 to $100 an hour. So they'll bring it in for a day or so, charge you about 4 hours worth of labor, and hey, it'd be working good. Until 6 months later, then once it start lagging out again, and then you got to pop another $200 to $300 to get it fixed again. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I fix PCs all the time. Most of the PCs I fix is virus removal, virus removals and lagginess, and out of storage pop-ups. Out of storage pop up when they say, well, I deleted everything and I'm still out of space. Yeah. And look, before I get people PCs, sometimes I tell them, why don't you just clear out your garbage can? I don't know how to do that. No problem. Send it to me. All right, guys. Listen, man. I try to first of all, I don't want to take no advantage of nobody. I make videos to help people. But if a person at that point where they say, oh, you talking tech mumbo and I don't know how to right click. I don't know how to email. I don't know how to right click. I don't know how to send text messages. I don't know anything about a smartphone. I don't know how to take pictures on a smartphone. Can you help me? See, Hey, that's fine. People are willing to help people that don't know how to do those things. And we make a lot of videos. I make tutorial videos on how to help people to do this type of stuff. And you know, sometimes people they don't want to take time to watch a video. They don't want to take time to read instructions. They just want somebody to fix it. Well, that's fine. If you got the capital and you want a PC guy to fix a 5-minute problem, that's fine. That's what we here for. We here to help when people don't want to, don't want to invest in the little time to help themselves. That's what you got PC repair people for, So yeah. Let's see. Just watch your Android clean video. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've actually made videos on how to clean your Android phone. I made videos on how to clean iOS. I made videos on how to restrict your teenagers and everything from spending all your credit card money buying apps. I got videos about that on my YouTube channel. I have videos on how to factory reset your PC for free. I have videos on how to do it in safe mode. I have videos on how to do it in command prompt. I have tutorial videos on how to install Windows 10 from scratch. I have videos on this YouTube channel. I have videos on every detailed aspect about computers, smartphones, tablets. Yes, I've made videos about that. I got almost 700 videos on my channel. I actually break them down into playlists. I got what's called Computer Help. Computer Help is all the videos I put as far as helping you with PCs and stuff like that. So if you do want to tinker around with, listen, sometimes if your computer running slow, you about to go buy a new one, it's no big deal if you mess it up, right? You're like, well, screw it. If I mess it up, then I got to buy a new one anyway. And it may help you. It might save you $800. That's the whole goal that I want. I might save you $800, $1,000, because you might about to go out and spend $1,000 on the computer. But if you take this 5-10 minute video and you do step-by-step on using command prompt and go into safe mode and factory reset your PC, booyah, just like when you just took it out the box. It's just like when you took it out the box. You remember how fast your computer was when you first took it out the box? Factory reset that sucker. Listen, you save all of it. Hey, you might say, well, I can hold on to this PC for another year. Especially if you got a PC with good specs. You got something with an i5 processor, i3. Hey, i3, i5, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, of 400 gig storage. Hey, you good. You're good. Just factory reset it. If you browsing the web, doing college homework, paying a few bills here and there, or doing anything online, I mean, you're not doing it in no video editing, no photo editing. You're not doing all that stuff. You just doing basic tasks online, but it's slow as a sludge. Just follow those simple steps and it will help you. Listen, if you need more help, hit me up. I make videos helping people. If you need more help, hit me up and listen, we could call each other over the phone. We could email each other. We could do all kinds of stuff to help you out with Android devices or with PCs. If you got an old XP or something that you just need it for Joey or Susie just to get through school. That's all. You don't want listen. Money too tight for people to spend $1,000 on the computer. I mean, yeah, you could buy one at Walmart for $400. I mean, but I mean, if you got a PC that's working, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes people don't want to invest in a PC. All right, guys, we at the top of the hour. Do a tutorial on viruses. I got that on my channel. It's simple. Listen, viruses is different. You got all kinds of different viruses, right? I mean, I could go into sometimes if you want to pinpoint a specific virus, right? It takes a while, I got a CD thumb drive that finds viruses for me. I got a scripted file already that finds viruses for me. I mean, you got all kinds of viruses. Listen, let me give y'all one key thing about a virus. Real simple. I'm going to give you this right now. I want you guys to understand. You know how you can get rid of a computer virus? So simple. You ain't got to pay nobody. You can save Geek Squad. You ain't got to pay me. You ain't got to do it. I'm going to tell you right now. Watch my video. I got a video on my channel. But I'm going to tell you right now. You take all your photos, music, and you put it on the external hard drive. Right? And then you just factory reset your PC. That's it. Factory reset it. How you factory reset it? Watch the video. I got different methods on how to factory reset a PC. Or you just go into search and go to restore, recovery. Type in those two words, restore, recovery. Simple. That I just saved you $1,000. What I just said, I just saved you $1,000. Take your music, your important files, your audio, drag it to an external hard drive, save your important documents, go into your search bar and type in restore or recovery. Run it. It's going to ask you, you want to put your computer back to a factory state? Yes. I just saved you $1,000. There it is. Real simple. Right there. Restore, recovery. I just saved you money. Yep, I'm like the Geico man. I just saved you. You want to save a lot of money? That's it. It's just that simple. It ain't nothing hard to. I just saved you money. It ain't nothing to it, people. It ain't nothing to it. Windows already have recovery. It's already built in the PC. It's already built in PC. It's a fail-safe. It has a partition drive. Most of your PCs got partition drives, which is called recovery. It's already partitioned. All you got to do is just type it in, and it's going to follow the script, and it's going to completely reset your PC. And all you got to do is sit there and wait, drink your cup of coffee, and wait on it to run. And when your computer come back on, what it's going to do is ask you your name, with your PC name or whatever, what your password is, and it's going to pop up. It's going to be a brand new computer like you just took it out the box. There you go. All right. Does it really work if you factory reset your computer? After factory reset your computer, won't the virus still be there? No. Listen, when you factory reset your computer, it erases everything. When you factory reset your computer, it factory reset it to the original operating system. All your apps, everything that's in there, all the music, all your photos, everything is completely deleted. All right. There it is. All right, I bought a Lenovo laptop, 4 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte memory. Is that enough for me to browse the internet, edit videos? Woo! The problem is when you edit videos, it all depends on your editing software. That's the key. Editing software. If you go use Adobe Premiere Pro, you can use it. It all depends on what kind of CPU you're running in it. Because like if you run high in Adobe Premiere Pro, you need dedicated graphics. You don't need it. You need it to run great. But if you're gonna run something like Sony Vega or something low end like that, then yeah, you could probably do it with 4 gigs of RAM. Now, I'm using solid state hard drives, guys. Solid state hard drives is a lot faster than just spinning RPM drives. So if you got a terabyte and it's not solid state, with 4 gigs of RAM, and if you run it about an i5, you could probably get away with it as far as video editing. You know, you could do it with. I mean, you can video edit with any PC. You just have to have the patience of rendering time, especially if you're using Adobe Premiere Pro. If you're using Adobe Premiere Pro with 4 gigs of RAM or i3, you just have to have patience. It can be done. You just have to have patience, and you have to understand that it will stutter. It will stutter because it takes a lot of resources. You know what? Timothy asked the question, who the hell gave me 3 thumbs down? Listen, when I first started the stream, I mean, 1 minute, 2 minutes in the stream, I got 3 thumbs down. I didn't even say nothing. I don't know. Yeah. Can you suggest a $800 laptop for college? 16 gigs of RAM for Adobe, and I'm running 16 gigs of RAM i7 on Adobe Premiere Pro, and it still have a long render time. I mean, it is Adobe Premiere Pro takes a lot of resources. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's a very heavy duty program. I want to say what's up to Black Magic. IBM got a great deal on that buyout. There we go. So people always suggesting all kinds of stuff. You got people in the stream saying IBM. Look, I actually did a top 5 computer video on my channel. Lenovo laptops suck. Lenovo got a good deal on that buyout. Yeah, DDR4 or DDR5, right. Listen, so if you go get RAM, yeah, you want to get DDR4 or DDR, they got DDR5. You look, either one, you know, especially again, if you talk about RAM, I would definitely get DDR4. Let's see. All right, so I'm at the top of it. I like to keep Monday Morning Hangover short, guys. All right, and I'm way over time here. Get the Honor Note 8 on Swapper. You know, listen. First, shouts out to you guys. We've been talking about this Honor Note 8. All right, the Honor Note 8. Honor Note 8. I want that device. They do have one on Swapper, right? And a lot of people is kind of staring away from it because in the States you cannot get LTE, and HSPA Plus is slow. If you could get HSPA Plus, listen, 3G is a no-go. All right, so if you get this device, and this is why I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, because if you get this device for $500 or whatever, $600 new, if you buy it new, $500-600, you have to understand it's more of a tablet, and you might get spotty service with it because there's no LTE. That's hard to pull the trigger on a $500 device. Now, even though the people selling it on Swapper for $400, they just try to get rid of it. But it's a good deal if you could deal with no LTE. I mean, right now, all the company 3G is in 2G. You could cancel Christmas on 2G. And in the States, man, you need 4G LTE, and it's not as fast as, you know. I mean, HSPA Plus is okay. I mean, it was giving me some 3 down, 7 megs down, 3 and 7 megs down. That is like, that's like when 3G first came out, when you was getting 3 and 7 megs. I mean, right now, LTE, man, some people getting 40, 50, 60 down. And when you get this device, you just have to remember that if you're online and you doing some stuff online, it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a little while, you know. And I don't know if people, in 2017, it's hard for people to be online searching for something with a big, massive device like this. And it just takes a little more time to get to websites, or maybe watch YouTube or whatever, and you got a little buffering, you got the little thing circling, and it's just a little, sometimes people don't have that type of patience to be waiting for a video to download. Or maybe if you download apps, without Wi-Fi, and it's 400 megs. If it's a 400 meg app and you're only getting 3 down, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a while. I don't know if people won't wait that long for an app to download, you know. So I don't know. Let's see. Yes. No, you said keep going. Though here's the problem about Monday Morning Hangover. I want a lot of people to come back and re-watch Monday Morning Hangover. And if people watch it, that if it's like 50 minutes or so, I just want people to to watch Monday Morning Hangover like later on the day. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I know. Listen, I get people ask me all the time. They want me to live stream every day. And I'm doing 3 days a week, guys. 3 days a week I'm live streaming. And I wish, and I'm trying, listen, I'm trying to do my best. And I'm gonna do my best. All right, so Mardi Gras Tuesday, next week. Lundi Gras is Monday. I'm live streaming Monday. Listen, I'm gonna try my best. All right. I'm getting ready for MWC. I will be doing a lot of live streaming for MWC, guys. Listen, I love doing this. Trust me, I love doing this. I have the ZTE Z Max 2. Cool. So somebody got the ZTE. I see you this weekend, E. You got to listen. Let me tell you something. Please, guys, support the channel. Watch that video. Watch that video I just dropped. Mardi Gras 2017, guys. Please let me know what you think about the Galaxy S7. I'm telling you, I am praising this device because I want, with the Nougat update, it's nice. Watch that video, guys. Watch the video I just dropped. I'm doing an unboxing video. I'm about to go film this unboxing video soon as I finish this live stream so I can have that unboxing video for you guys. So a lot of people that's getting into YouTube, you need lighting as far as doing videos. You don't want to have videos that's dark and gloomy. So a lot of people, and I got studio lights in here, but I bought a second pair because I'm doing a second studio. All right, so I bought different lights, and a lot of people probably want to see how good or how bad these lights are. All right, and I'm gonna be the guinea pig. I'm gonna hook them up. I'm gonna turn them on and let y'all guys see how bright these lights is. Now the lights that I bought is brighter than the lights that I have. So I want y'all guys to see this. So if you get into content creating, if you want to do YouTube, or if you need lighting, or if you're a photo person that like to go to, like to shoot photos and stuff, and you're going to events and you need lighting, I am going to do a whole video on lights. So y'all guys can see this. I am doing a complete video so y'all guys can see all the insides and outs about studio lights. Yes, about studio lights. I'm doing that. All right. Here we go. Let's see. 3700 milliamp battery, 6 hours screen on time. Cool. No bloat on the Blue Life Max. Hey, look, I'm actually been impressed with Blue over the last year in 2016. Blue have made a complete 360. All right, listen, that's a company y'all guys got to look at now. A lot of people say, man, Blue, man. Listen, I did a funeral video on the Blue phone, by the way. You want to have a fun laugh? Go watch that funeral video I did on that Blue Studio phone. You need a good mic? Hey, get the listen, I did a video about the Blue Snowball. Yeah, check out that Blue Snowball mic, man. Those are the King Supreme mics, man. You know, get that the what they call that, the Snowball or whatever. I got that I forgot the name of it. That's the mic I use to do my voiceovers. Let me tell you something, man. Good mic, man. When I do my voiceovers, that's the only mic I use when I do voiceovers. Man, that Snowball mic is a beast. I got a video about it, by the way. Listen, everything that I talk about today, guys, I got videos about. Everything that I have on my YouTube channel as far as devices, cases, screen protectors is on my website. So everything about me, everything that I talk about, I have everything available for you guys to purchase. You know, so I need, listen, before I go, I'm going about to get on Amazon. I want to look at this Phab 2. Oh man, listen. If you didn't see the video of the Phab 2 Pro, look how beautiful, and I got the case on it now. But look how beautiful. Listen, I'm the type of person that like to have something different. Ain't nobody got this looking like this. Nobody. This why I like this. Anybody got an iPhone look the same. Anybody got a Blade V8 look the same. And by the way, I still can't get a case for the Blade V8, by the way. I cannot get a case for this phone. I mean, this is ridiculous that you can't buy a case for the Blade V8. I mean, listen, every time I go on Amazon, it's not available until the middle of next month going into damn May. I mean, you can't even buy a damn case for this phone. That's a shame. I digress. But this phone looks different. This phone is beautiful. I loved it. This phone it brings a different aspect to the phone once you skin it up. Right? Once you skin up a phone, it makes a totally different aspect of a device. So I like this. So yeah. We need a funeral video for Windows. I've got a funeral. Listen, I've made several funeral videos for Windows, guys. Check out, I did a funeral video for the Windows App Store. I did a funeral video for Windows, period. I made rant videos about the Pokemon situation. I made 2 rant videos about the Pokemon situation. Listen, and when you go to my channel, right, I got playlists. What I try to do is I break them all into playlists. So you can go into the playlist, guys, and look at exactly what videos I'm talking about. I got 700 videos, all right? But I break them into playlists. So even if you search my channel and you go down, you look at some of this stuff. And I'm trying to make it as easy as possible so y'all guys can find certain videos, all right? So what I do is I try to make playlists. So y'all guys can say, okay, the LG V20, everything dealing with the LG V20 is in the playlist of LG V20. The Next Big Robin, I got a playlist with the Next Big Robin. All the fuckery that happened with the Next Big Robin is in the playlist. You want to have a good laugh, a funeral video, I got a playlist that called Next Big Robin. Galaxy S7, Phab 2 Pro, I got a playlist. Every augmented reality video I've done with the Phab 2 Pro is in the playlist. And it's beautiful. I like that with YouTube. I put it all in playlists. All right. So anything y'all want to see, the computer problems, I got all the computer things in the computer help. I got playlists, everything. I'm trying to make it easy for y'all guys to find certain videos I've done. All right. So some of the videos y'all guys asking me about, I've already done. Funeral videos for Windows, done. Funeral videos for Apple, done. Funeral videos for Samsung, done. I did 2 funeral videos for the Notes. I got 2 funeral videos for the Notes. Note 7, by the way. Yes, I did funeral video for the Note 7. I did a lot of videos, guys. I've done funeral videos for Sony. Yes, I buried that Sony XA Ultra. I buried that thing. Yes, done. So listen, a lot of people like, man, you ain't lying, boy. That battery do suck in that device. Like, yeah, 6-inch device, 2700 milliamp battery. Oh yeah, you know it's gonna suck. All right. Do the funeral videos have its own playlist? You know what? I thought about that. I'm going to do that today. Listen, you make a good point, Richard. I will do that today. I will do a funeral playlist today. Matter of fact, that's the first thing I'm going to do after I finish today. Because people always ask me about these funeral videos, right? And I don't have a playlist for it. I put, like if I do a V20 or whatever, I put it in a playlist by itself. But I am going to do I'm going to do a funeral playlist. And give me about an hour. All right, give me about an hour. Go back to my YouTube channel and go to playlists, and you will see all the funeral videos that I've made. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, I cremated the Note 7. I will do that. Are you ready for foldable display phones? Oh, absolutely. All right, guys. I know y'all want me to stay here all day. I'm trying to make this short. All right. So let me give you my final word. I got an unboxing that's coming out tonight. I am about to do this playlist. All right, for the funeral videos. So let me go and give y'all guys my final word. My final word is this, guys. It's been a long weekend. I mean, it's Mardi Gras hot right now in Louisiana. If you follow sports, you know that we've done our player have won the award in the goddamn in the All-Star game. All right, and not only that, we just got a good trade, so we got like a 2-for-1 from the All-Star game yesterday. So shouts out to the Pelicans that received the award. All right. Also, we picked up a new player. So this week, guys, some of the things that I'm focusing on this week is I'm going to talk about the studio lights. I got that video probably going to come out today. And I got other videos coming out. I got some more coverage with the Blade V8. I know, listen, I got more coverage with the Blade V8. I got the Blade V8 going against the Galaxy S7. I got the Blade V8 going against the Galaxy S7. All right. Now, y'all already saw the video of the Blade V8 going against the iPhone. I got the Blade V8 going against the Galaxy S7. All right. So that video coming out soon. This week, guys, I'm getting prepped up for MWC. I'm live streaming Wednesday. All right. But I do have a few little videos. I'm doing some revisited videos. Also, I'm back with the OnePlus 3. I'm getting ready for the OnePlus 3T. Hopefully, I can get the Phab 2 Plus in this week so I can do an unboxing for you guys. Because that's a lot of people been asking about that phone. A lot of people been asking about that phone. So I'm gonna get that in house and I'm gonna compare it to the Pro. Because of the Phab 2 Plus is cheap. I mean, it's $200 compared to $499 for the Phab 2 Pro. It has a MediaTek processor in it, so it's interesting to see the difference between it. And listen, don't sleep on MediaTek. I've shown you guys that MediaTek processors have been okay. Listen, the old MediaTek processors that was in like the Honor 5X, man, let me tell you something. The MediaTek processor that in the Vivo 5 is totally different from the 5X, guys. There's a totally different chipset. All right, so it's the MediaTek processor have came a long way, guys. So don't count out the MediaTek processor. I'm gonna show you when I get this Phab 2 Plus. All right, now hopefully that this device is pretty good, but I am going to get it in house. I'm gonna do this unboxing the studio light so y'all guys can see studio. Listen, I try to do a different flavor on this channel. Listen. If you got Adobe Premiere Pro, I've done tutorial videos about the Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm trying to do different stuff here, guys. All right. So a lot of y'all that's hooked on smartphones and stuff like that, y'all may not like looking at studio lights and nothing like that. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel different. Like, I'm trying to have different stuff. I know I talk a lot about phones, but if you notice, I've been talking about augmented reality, doing tutorial videos on Adobe Premiere Pro. I got computer videos coming out. So I'm trying to change the flavor up a little bit because after MWC, it's all about phones again, right? So I'm trying to add some different flavors in my YouTube channel. So for y'all that don't like to watch computer videos or don't like to watch augmented reality and don't like to watch VR videos, I understand. A lot of y'all that's hooked on phones and stuff like that. But as a geek, as a techie, you have to have a variety of diverse type of things that you do. And that's what I try to do here. So you will see computer videos on this channel. You will see, I do skins. A lot of people say I do skins. It looks so pretty, it's so professional, so easy. Because doing a skin is easy. And that's why I like to do a lot of skin videos, all right? So I'm trying to make my YouTube channel a little diverse. That's why you start to see a lot of different videos on my channel, right? Going into deep about a smartphone. Please watch the Phab 2 Pro video that I did for business users, all right? That is a video that brings an Android device to a next level. And by the way, you can really do this with any Android device, guys. What I did in that video, remote logging into a server, running Adobe Premiere Pro, using all the editing software and editing photos and all that stuff like that. You can actually do that with any Android device. I just did it with the Phab 2 Pro because it's big. and it has a 652 processor in it. So listen, the 600 series processors, guys, second generation, I think they're second generation. I'm gonna tell you guys, you can't sleep on those. You can't sleep on that processor. You might hear a lot of YouTubers talk about it's mid-tier, it's underperforming, it's under this. Man, let me tell you something. I've proved it day in and day out that 820s fail my gaming reviews, but a MediaTek pass it. 820 processor failed a lot of app performance reviews to MediaTek processors. I did a 652 processor connecting to a server running Adobe Premiere Pro, and it runs flawless with a 600 series processor. So you got, listen, it's about the optimization. It's about how OEMs take care of business. But I got more of these videos coming out, guys. And I really appreciate y'all guys coming. I really appreciate y'all guys giving me the thumbs up. Listen, I talked about my giveaway. It's coming, guys. I'm about to hit. Listen, I'm close to 9,000 subs, and I'm working hard to earn you guys subscription to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all very much. Y'all have a blessed week. Don't forget about your coffee. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Thank you very much. I see y'all guys. I see y'all guys. Listen. All right. I got to go, but yeah, I'm gonna answer this question. Who's the idiot that gives you thumbs down? Listen, I said this earlier. When I first started the stream, I mean, I wasn't even a minute in, and I got 3 thumbs down. I have no idea. They went to Easy Computer Solutions, thumbs down it, and left. I asked the person to comment, and they didn't, so they thumbs down and left. That's how it is on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. Listen, guys, I know y'all guys here, you know what I'm saying, so it's no big deal. Don't hurt me, whatever. Thank y'all guys. Y'all have a peaceful day.